Alright, what's up guys? I'm filming this the day after the actual vlog. This is the morning after that. My Snapchat got banned for spam. So last time this happened, it was for hate speech, which I kind of understood because I called somebody's Bitmoji. I said they look kind of, I don't even know if YouTube will allow me to say it, but they look kind of GAY. And that was a joke. But then now I woke up to a community guideline violations for spam, which I didn't spam anything. I think when you put spam, it's like a lot of ad spamming or like the same photo multiple times. So I'm not sure what they mean by spam. And then it immediately turned into another permanent ban, which tells me that it's not spam at all and it wasn't hate speech at all. It's pretty targeted, you know? Because the people who have tried to get my first account unbanned that had $30,000 in it, and I told people I'd give them $10,000 to get my first account unbanned, they would go in and they'd be like, yeah, we got you. And then once they figured it out, they'd be like, yo, we can't unban you because there's like it's like a manual ban, like somebody manually from the inside. It wasn't like an algorithm. It wasn't like a AI ban. It was like a manual ban by somebody who works at Snapchat, and 3 or 4 different people have told me that. So, and now the fact that I just got permanently banned for spam on my first offense of spam, which I didn't even spam. Now I'm banned again, permanently banned on the first offense. Definitely not normal behavior from Snapchat. It's just fucking annoying and honestly like super demotivating, especially if you continue to watch this video to see how I'm doing in the 75 hard challenge. This shit fucking sucks, and then this happens today. It's just like pretty annoying, and like it makes me not want to really do anything. Not because like Snapchat was like a big deal, but you know, it was probably my main platform. It still is, or it was my main platform. Like I was just super active on there all the time, and it was an easy way for me to interact with you guys because there's that like you guys being able to respond to me. It gives that little personal level of, it's like that personal level of communication between you guys because I can post your guys' replies, and like, yeah, it just sucks. No money lost this time, at least is the good thing. But yeah, I just wanted to give you guys a heads up because people are DMing me like, bro, where's your Snapchat? Shit's gone. Yeah, sucks. It is what it is. I don't know if I'm gonna make another one. I'm gonna do my best to see if I can try to get this one back. I don't think it's possible though. So yeah, I don't know. Might be the end of, because like if this is just gonna keep on happening, it's just like, all right, bro. And eventually they might even like device ban me or something, because I was ban evading because I made a new account and I started posting on a different. So it's just, you know, it's this whole thing. So. And how many times is this gonna happen until someone's satisfied? So yeah, pretty annoying. But yeah, hope you guys enjoy today's video. Go ahead, give it a watch. Shit's ass. Little foreshadowing. Shit sucks. Good morning, guys. Welcome back to another episode of the Dial, episode number 54, I believe it is, or 53. I'm not sure. Let me check. My apologies. 53. We gotta have a talk. I'm walking, obviously, as you can see, and yesterday was my birthday. If you guys watched the video, if you guys watched towards the end, I pretty much said like, yo, this was the first day that I actually wanted to quit like 75 dialed. Like there have been times I've joked about it or like made a joke or thought about it, but yesterday was the first time I actually considered it. I was like, yo, is this shit even worth it at this point? And I was like kind of like justifying it to myself. I was like, bro, I already made 50 days. Like, that's pretty insane. No one would have thought I would have gotten this far anyways. Like, this is honorable. Like, if I would have quit at like 30, it's like, okay, 30's bitch made, but 50's honorable. And then it was also just my birthday, and like we had some friends over, but you know, didn't quit, obviously, because I'm still here doing this shit. And also I've just been like, you know, I couldn't even do what I wanted to do. Like I was golfing and I couldn't even finish the round because I was so exhausted. That's kind of why I'm walking right now. Ariel's been telling me, and kind of like everyone's just been saying like, dude, you gotta rest. But I'm so caught up with this 75 hard shit where I'm like, yo, I gotta do 2 workouts a day and I gotta film and I gotta do this and that. And I don't wanna, like in my head, I don't wanna let you guys down because I don't wanna just do 2 walks a day, you know, and that's what I'm doing today. I'm literally just doing 2-mile walks as my workouts, and I'm just sitting in the house all day because I need it. Lately, I've just been feeling like shit, like my body hurts. The reason why I was kind of neglecting it is because I didn't want to make excuses. And like I didn't want you guys thinking that I was being a bitch or like trying to like get out of the challenge. So I kept on just like doing this shit, and you know, now I'm burnt out and it's tough. So I'm doing 2 walks today, like I said. I'm not quitting. I don't think I'm going to quit, but I definitely won't. I'm definitely considering it, you know? It's also like, okay, I'm 20 more days. If I just like stop now, it's not gonna be as fulfilling as if I go fucking struggle for 20 more days. Like, who cares? It's 20 more days. Go through that, and then I'll be done, and then I'll actually have completed the challenge like I said I was gonna do. That's just how I've been feeling. Fucking exhausted, dude. I don't really know what else to say besides I'm just tired. And I think after these like super long runs that I do, and then I try to run after them, it's just terrible, and it's like pushing me down into a deeper hole. And I think it's like kind of been hurting me more than it's helped me. That's why I'm taking it easy today. I took it easy yesterday. And even today I woke up, I was just like, dude, I still don't feel good. Just achy and sore. So active recovery, rest day today, maybe even tomorrow, who knows. But yeah, I just wanted to be fully transparent with you guys. I don't think people who do 75 hard, like I'm gonna be straight up. I don't think people who do 75 hard do it as intense as I've done it, because I just don't see them. There's just no way. And yeah, this challenge it's supposed to be hard. And am I complaining? 100% I'm complaining. This shit's ass. But that's what's gonna make it so sweet when it's actually over. And I did it all the way through, you know? I think yesterday was probably my hardest day, but because it's all mental, you know? The actual workouts and stuff and the diet and everything else, it's so easy because you can just do it. The part that's hard is the mental part. It's like, oh shit, I actually still have to do this for 20 more days. Like, that's what's actually hard. Not actually doing it, but thinking about it. So it's all mindset at the end of the day. And also just like giving your body a fucking rest, dude. I think that's really important. Or else you're gonna get burnt out quick. We're not fucking David Goggins around here, okay? We're just normal ass 20-year-olds. We do have a party at the office, or not at the office. We have a party at the gym bar for the content and marketing team for Young LA. So that's gonna be tonight. Everyone's gonna be drinking. I told Gary I'd go, but I'm probably only gonna show up for like an hour or two. It's also concerning because I'm already feeling like this. I'm already feeling like, you know, a little bit wishy-washy on finishing the challenge, and then I'm gonna go and be around a bunch of people who are drinking and having fun and enjoying themselves. So yesterday was a hard day, but today will also be a hard day, so. All right, something chill. Not quite 2 miles, but this will do. I made it to the house. All right, enough complaining. I've got something cool in this package. So I know I air fried my steak the other day, and yes, air fryers are not good. They're not good for us. They've got forever chemical. It's like kind of shoot myself in the foot, right? If I'm trying to be healthy and shit. So I got this heavy duty air fryer toaster oven thing that I'm super excited. Let me pull it out. This is what I get enjoyment out of. I can't have real fun, so I just buy things that I probably don't need. That's been my fun lately. Oh yeah. This thing is heavy duty. Wow. I hope I did not just break it. Now the door won't fucking close. No more Teflon, whatever the fuck, plastics. This is stainless steel air fryer. So Ariel, you guys probably saw yesterday, she made me deviled eggs, and we have 3 hard-boiled eggs left over. And I still love hard-boiled eggs. I just haven't, for some reason, I just haven't made them in a while. And I love them. I think they're probably like the best snack out there for like animal stuff. For some reason, the pasture eggs, it's so much harder to peel than normal hard-boiled eggs. And then you end up just ripping away a bunch of egg white. Fuck. But I have some of the deviled egg mixture. I don't know why. Deviled eggs are literally my favorite thing ever. The ones that she made yesterday with the bacon on top, dude, if you guys got a mom or a girlfriend, if you have the ability to do it yourself, make that and tell me what you think. That shit was amazing. I have no idea how to make the deviled egg cream though. Check this out, fellas. Look at that. 3 eggs, 2 beef patties, and an avocado. Pretty much damn near carnivore. No fruit, just that avocado. Is avocado a fruit? It's a seed, I think. Avocado's a seed because it has a big pit. But I'm so excited to try this. I think I overcooked the beef, just barely. I think these are 85-15. These are the patties from yesterday. Overcooked, but still juicy. You know what it is? I figured it out. By the way, went for my second walk, just chilled in peace, silently, watched golf, sitting here thinking. But you know what this is? You know what 75 Hard is? It's a dopamine detox. That's exactly what this is. I have nothing to look forward to. When you do this, you don't have anything to look forward to. Like, you know how people say, you know, you live for the weekend, or like you look forward to the weekend, you go hard during the week to relax on the weekend. And I'm not saying that's a good way to live, but you don't get that with 75 Hard. It's just like there's no reward. It's just constantly like keep grinding, and then once you're done is your reward. So that's all it is. So I'm starting to think about it in a different way. Use that to leverage some mental strength, because I don't want to do it. I said that already. I don't want to do this anymore. Pretty over it. Pretty bored. Can't do social things. Can't go out to eat with my girl. You know, we have friends in town. You can't do that. Can't go to events and stuff. Well, you can. You just you'll feel a little bit excluded, especially when you've done it. You know, you eat with friends, you drink with friends. So it's hard to go do those things, go to those things and not participate in eating and drinking and that type of stuff. It's Friday, headed to the office, go to work for a little bit, and then like I said, we have that little turn up at the gym, at the bar, that I won't be participating. I'll be there, you know. I told them I'd show up. I'll be there. I'll hang out, but probably gonna head home early, just because it gets once people start getting a little bit too drunk, it's like when you're sober, you can only handle so, like, if you're the only one sober around a bunch of drunk people, it sucks. It's like one of the worst things, because you smell it. Like, I don't know if I can tell you guys a funny story. When I was 14, I got caught drinking beer. I was at a buddy's house. My dad picked me up for vaping because I had sent a Snapchat to my sister of me vaping. My mom saw it over her shoulder or something, and my mom got into my dad, and my dad was like, you know, my mom's ripping into my dad, so my dad's like, fuck, dude, I'm pissed at Brandon, right? So he comes to pick me up to wherever I was. Where I was drinking beer, because I thought I was spending the night. Got in the truck, said like two things, and he goes, where are you drinking beer? And I'm like, no. And he was like, you want me to go get a breathalyzer? And I was like, all right, I was drinking beer. But because he could smell it. And I had probably only had like 2 beers at the time. I was 14 years old, so I'm not drinking. You know, I'm like sipping Busch Light, right? Busch Light's practically water. I'm drinking this beer. You know, I get in the car. He starts tearing into me. He's like, what the fuck? I smell it on you. So why did I tell that story? Simply because being around people who are drinking and you're not sucks. Because it's weird. When you start drinking, you don't smell it off of people. But I just realized this during 75 Hard. As I've been sober and being around people who have been drinking, you can really, really smell it. Like, it's kind of insane how much of a difference is once you, like, if you started drinking and then you can't smell it when people are talking to you. But if you're sober and people are talking to you, it's fucking night and day, which is something that I just realized. So that's really interesting. I wonder what's the science behind that, because it really is a big difference. It's probably like the alcohol, like, makes your senses worse, or it's like it makes it used to the smell or something. I don't know, but very interesting. But yeah, being around drunk people when you're sober sucks, long story short. So, you know, if I go out on day 54, it was a good run. You know what I'm saying? It was a good run. The thing is like, here's what I'm thinking. I'm gonna just think out loud, because I guarantee you every single person who does 75 Hard, they get to a point where they're like, all right, is this shit even worth it? This is what I'm thinking. I'm doing it for myself, but also for the content, and also to keep myself accountable for posting. But my videos are starting to get pretty dog shit. Like, today's video was pretty shit. Yesterday's video, pretty shit. Let's talk about the elephant in the room. The views. People are uninterested because the shit's getting boring. I understand. I don't blame anybody at all. This shit is getting boring. So at this point, it's like, what the fuck am I even doing this for? Am I doing it for myself? Because I don't even want to do it for myself. That's where I'm at. Maybe I need to go for a run. Maybe that's what I need. I need to go for a run, get some endorphins going. But every time I run, I start to feel like shit. So I think I'm gonna go. I have that Sunday run club that I'm really excited for, actually. Sunday run club, that's gonna be a lot of fun. But I'm not sure if I want to run tomorrow and then Sunday, or take another running break and then run Sunday, because I'm just worried that I'm not gonna be ready for Sunday, especially when there's a lot of people around. Like, I don't want to be holding anyone back, and like, people expect me to, you know, be able to run, and then I can't run. So I might take tomorrow off. We'll see. I almost feel like people want to see me, more people want to see me end it than people want to see me finish it, you know, because
finishing it is boring. It's like, oh yeah, he said he was gonna do it. But if I end it, then there's some drama. There's like, oh shit, he didn't finish. He's a pussy. Then there's some actual like to it. You know, there's a little story. See, now I'm just justifying this shit. This shit's so ass. All right, I robbed him of some very nice denim jeans, the carpenter style, the trendy ones with the knee, they've got the carpenter pants. You know, like they've got the knee padding. Not actual padding, but like the extra layer of denim for when you're on your knees and working on shit. And, you know, on our way back, we ended a little early because of this this party that they got. I think it's just to really, it's like a team bonding for the office people. It's like the marketing team and then as well as the design team, which usually they don't really coexist because they're on opposite sides of the office. Gary thought it'd be a good idea for everybody to hang out, drink, have a good time, just for like team bonding, you know? And I think that's really important for whatever company or business you guys are in. It's important that, especially if you guys are working under the same roof, like this goes for anything. You guys need to be able to hang out and shit. So should be fun. Ariel is obviously, she's not allowed to go. They said no plus ones because Gary wants everyone to actually hang out with the people around them, which I think is really important. Plus ones are like the worst thing for parties because you want to get out of you want to stay in your comfort zone, and your comfort zone is your plus one. You're just going to hang out with that one person the whole time because you don't know anyone or you're not familiar with the people around you. So plus one is a great move by him to keep it professional, force people to build relationships with, you know, someone you might have not talked to if your plus one was there.
I'll probably smoke a little weed though.
But then it's like when you're high, that's even worse than being sober. Because then when you're high, you're just like, fuck, dude, I'm just trying to chill. And then everyone's like, you know, it's like an upper versus downer. Even though I don't think weed's considered a downer, I'm not sure what it is to be completely sure. I feel like if you're super high around a bunch of drunk people, it might not be the most enjoyable experience. At least that's just me. But like I always thought it was weird. Like people would be smoking weed in the club. I'm like, yo, what are you doing? But then if you're crossed, it's a whole different story. Like if you're drinking as well as smoking, it's totally different. But just straight smoking, it's like, yo, I feel like that's not the move. You know? Does anyone else feel the same? All right, guys. Got 4 eggs, 8 ounces of ground beef, and I put some ketchup, which is just tomato paste sweetened with dates. It's really good. We found it at Whole Foods. But this is the pre-party meal. All right, guys. Gonna head out and end the video. I'll let you know how today goes. We'll see you in the next one. See you tomorrow. I'm not quitting yet. Peace.